Yo, good afternoon, everybody. How you doing? Welcome to my page. Welcome to Lorenzo Reed, Coach Renz. Wherever you're seeing this, wisdom of the way, I don't know. But here's the deal. So today I'm going to talk a little politics. Now, I don't do a lot of politics because I'm an independent. You got to win my vote. You have to show me your platforms. You have to show me, the type of person you are. That's how you win my vote. I'm not Republican, Democrat. I vote a mixed ticket 90% of the time. I think in my lifetime I've only voted like once or twice straight down on one side, and that's when I was real young and didn't know much. Now I am going to give a little warning. There will be slight profanities within this video. As you saw by the title, it got a little bit already. So I was in my day yesterday, and a friend of mine who loves politics, loves the news, called me up and said, "Did you see what Ben Carson said?" I said, "What did he say?" Well, she told me that Ben Carson, that he likened immigration to America to slavery. That Ben Carson, doctor, neurosurgeon, Ben Carson, said that there were other immigrants who came in the bottom of slave ships who worked even longer and harder for less, but they too had dreams that one day their sons and daughters, grandsons, granddaughters, great-grandsons, great-granddaughters might pursue prosperity and happiness in this land. Ben Carson, you batshit crazy. Straight up batshit crazy. How in the Sam hell you gonna compare immigrants to slaves? Tell me what immigrant was forced out of their families, forced out of their lands, dragged and beaten, chained, thrown off boats, put on the bottom of ships, damn near dying of everything on the way over, get here, get the hell snot beat out of them, then get tortured, tormented, ripped of their families separated, ripped of their families, beat the hell until they changed their name, ripped of their name, ripped of their culture, ripped of their gods, ripped of everything, forced to do labor that is beyond what the people who doing the damn who brought them in to do would do themselves. Forced to live a life of servitude. Laws made to make sure that even when they converted over to that religion, one of the ones you believe in, that their children still didn't gain freedom. Although if somebody from another race came over and they were Christian, then their children could never be slaves. You gonna compare that to somebody from India who worked, saved their money, paid for their visas, whatever, and came into this country, to somebody in Mexico who worked, got their visas, whatever, came to this country, from somebody in Europe, Canada, wherever, who did whatever they had to do and came over into this country, somebody who had a free choice to come into this country. You gonna compare that to slavery? Dude, are you batshit crazy? Yeah, now, when those slaves who have been here for generation after generation, did they hope for better for their sons and their daughters? Did they hope better for their great grandkids? Sure they did. Let's see what kind of betterment that you talking about though. Because you talking about, now you know what, let's go down to the way you talk about it. And you then said, and do you know of all the nations in the world, this one, the United States of America, is the only one big enough and great enough to allow these people to realize their dreams and is an opportunity for them to enhance their dream. Again, are you freaking batshit crazy? Have you not heard of England? Have you not heard of India? Have you not heard of Germany? Have you not heard of Australia? Have you not heard of Japan? Have you not heard of Hong Kong? Have you not heard of Sri Lanka and Taiwan? Have you not heard of South Africa? Have you not heard of Zimbabwe and Botswana? Have you not heard of these other countries where people immigrate to because they're chasing their dreams? Have you not heard of Brazil, where people have immigrated to because they're chasing a dream to build business? Hell, I got people that I know went to Costa Rica chasing their dream. I know a brother who left Texas to go down to Brazil and open up a bed and breakfast 10 years ago, chasing his dream. So dude, I say once again, you batshit crazy and you ignorant. You're freaking ignorant. Because here's the thing, you can be as book learned as you want. People can praise you because you're a neurosurgeon. And if you're good, that's great, that's awesome. That means that you are book smart, that you learn a trick, a trade, you learn how to do, you have a skill. You've learned that. But as far as common sense, as far as critical thinking, you batshit crazy and you ignorant. You're freaking ignorant. Because if you ever in your mind, it ever kind of like wrap around that slaves and immigrants are the same, or wrap in your mind that people coming from one country, that America is the only place where immigrants go. Dude, I lived in Germany for 3.5 years, seen plenty of Turkish immigrants in Germany coming over there to start their life and build a better life. Hell, went to Turkey, visited Turkey as well. Whew, had to take a break for a second. Got me all riled up. Because I can't believe somebody in such a high place, somebody who was running for president, is that freaking ignorant. And I mean, it's just quite embarrassing. It's quite embarrassing. It's very embarrassing. Now, I know later on, and you compared Obamacare to slavery, saying that Obamacare is the worst thing since slavery. Okay, I'm about to get riled up again. Because once again, Ben Carson, you're ignorant and batshit crazy. Because here's the thing. Between slavery and Obamacare, we have what? Mass lynchings. We have black people. We have Jim Crow laws. We have people during the 60s. Did you forget about the 60s? I mean, you was around that time frame. Did you forget about all the dogs being sent on people? Did you forget about people getting their heads bashed in? About them attacking women and children, that sort of thing? Have you not seen the multiple black Wall Streets that were destroyed? Bombings in Philadelphia and black neighborhoods. Did you not see the Rottweilers? Like one of my father figures who passed away, he was born in 1927, and one of the things he used to say to me was that there were no good old days. There were good old bad days. That as he's progressed through times, he's now seeing the good days as he see things changing. So to say that Obamacare is the worst thing since slavery, again, Ben Carson, neurosurgeon, you might be smart, book smart, but you batshit crazy. And maybe you just didn't hang around enough black people so that you have a historical reference point. But you know what? I didn't grow up around mass black people. But I got reference points. I know what happened. I've been in places around the world. Hell, even if I haven't been around the world, you can just read it and see that people have opportunities in other places. Now, I know you went back to your Twitter and you tried to apologize in a way and make it a little better and saying that you shouldn't compare it. But you should have never said it in the first place. All right? You can't come off you are not the kind of person that needs to come off the hip. You need to read a damn script. All right? So I don't accept your apology on this one because you're just ignorant. It's just ignorant. Say something stupid like that, And oh man. And then to say is during slavery, that's one of the words you ain't supposed to say, that the abolitionists could had the right to do whatever they want to do and could have just left slaves down there. I agree with you that they could have, but they didn't. But at the end of the day, dude, you just batshit crazy, and you should be fired. Trump. Fire his ass, because he should be fired. That'll be the first good thing that you've done that I like.